Scary Mafia. At the living room, Hyun was sitting on the sofa while drinking wine. Then Jungkook went out of his room. While looking at him, Hyun, you have not slept yet? While sitting next to him, Jungkook, I could not feel sleep. Hyun picked up an empty glass and pouring wine into it, he asked him, Hyun, and what's the reason of it? Jungkook, a girl. While taking a sip of wine, he said, Hyun, a girl. Interesting. Then take a sip of wine and ask, and who is she? Jungkook, do you remember the girl at Bean's office who, while cutting JK in the middle, Hyun, oh, the one who get you your attention? Jungkook, Hyun, do you think I did not notice anything? Jungkook, but what was the use of noticing this to you? Hyun, I did not do anything about her because I did not think that because of her. Your sleep will also fly away, but don't worry, tomorrow that girl will be in front of you. Jungkook, no, don't think of hurting her. Don't even think of touching her. Hyun, okay. Tomorrow morning all her information will be in front of you. Jungkook, good. Hyun, now I'm going. Said and start leaving. Then Jungkook made him stop by calling him by his name. Hyun turned around and looked at him with questioning eyes. Jungkook, don't forget that I also need a way to meet her peacefully. Hyun, okay, and left. Next morning, Vian's sleep breaks with the feeling that she has touched someone's legs. She opened her eyes and looked slide up. It's Taehyung, who was sleeping there while sitting looking at him. Vian thinking, he is sleeping but still looking so tired, like he did not sleep all night. Is it because of me? Then he opens his eyes and looked at Vian and asked, Taehyung, you wake up feeling better? Vian, she hummed. Taehyung, good. Now you freshen up. I will make breakfast for you and start going towards the door. Vian, Tae, she said a sleepy tone. Her voice made him stop. He turned and hummed in a question tone. Taehyung, hmm? Vian, I'm sick, but it seems that you have been forgetting that you do not know cooking, she said with a smile. Taehyung, no, I was not. Vian, then, Taehyung, I was just going to make coffee for you. Vian, and what about you? Taehyung, I will eat something in the office. She took a deep breath and stood up while tying her hairs. Vian, wait a while. I will make breakfast for you, Taehyung. But Vian, but I said just wait, Taehyung. Okay, so until then, I come to change my clothes. When? Now? Taehyung, yeah, now. Maybe you are forgetting that I also live in this building. When? How can I forget this that? How much you try to get the apartment next to me from Mr. Lee, but he refused to give it to you. So you had to live on the fifth floor instead of 15th, and she starts laughing. Taehyung, if you made fun of me, can I go? She tries to control her smile and said, Why? Yeah, yeah, sure. Taehyung, thank you. Why? No problem. Smile. Taehyung thoughts, nothing can happen to this girl, but I'm happy that she recovered so quickly from yesterday's incident. While thinking he left from there. The other side. JK was sitting on dining table doing his breakfast. Why Hyun has not come yet? He asked himself. He picked up his phone and called him. Hyun, I'm here. Jungkook, good. Tell me. Hyun, her name is Wyan. Jungkook, Wyan, same name. Smirk. Hyun means Jungkook, nothing. You tell me more. Hyun, she lives in her own apartment which is near to Kawangan Bridge. Jungkook, which her family or alone? Hyun, she lives alone. Her family died in an accident. Jungkook, what kind of? Hyun, no one knows about it. It's happened in her hometown. Jungkook, and where is it? Hyun, I don't know. Jungkook, and now why? While raising his eyebrows. Hyun, actually, the thing is, she has kept her past life hidden from everyone. No one knows about where she came from, who were her parents, and how they died. Even the owner of her building does not know these things, where she has been living for the last 3 years, Hyun explained. Jungkook, okay, and what about my meeting? Hyun, I think you should not meet her. Jungkook, why? Hyun, what if she recognized you that you are JK? Jungkook, and how could she? Are you forgetting that yesterday my face was covered? Hyun, but still, I don't think it's any use for you to meet her. Jungkook, but why? Angrily. Hyun, actually, she has a phobia of blood and guns. Jungkook, so what happened? This is the common things in 50% of the girls in the world. Hyun, but she, before he completes his words, JK shout on him. Jungkook, shut, just shut up and tell the way if you have any. Hyun take a deep breath and took out a key from his pocket and give him. Jungkook, what is this? Hyun, keys of apartment. This is only the way. Jungkook, but whose? Hyun, the building she lives in has two apartments on one floor. On the 15th floor, one is here, and this is the second apartment keys. Jungkook, do you buy it? Hyun, do you think I can? Smirk. Jungkook, then Hyun, the owner of the building, whose name is Lee, lives in that apartment. I kidnapped him, and he had to give me this apartment in exchange for his life. Jungkook, that's my boy. Smirk. Hyun, I told my boys to shift your stuff there. You should also go there now. Jungkook, but first I have to change my look a little. Hyun, and yeah, don't forget to use lenses. Jungkook, I will do that, but firstly, you tell me, is there any meeting today? Hyun, yes, you have a meeting, but don't you worry, I will handle it. You go. Jungkook, okay, JK said and left. On the other hand, to be continue.